Sir and Sirettes, and welcome to the third and final part of the fan special with me, Lathrix, as you've probably guessed by now. Well, Sir and Sirettes, it's been a long road, it's been a fun road, so let's continue down that road until we reach the end. Indeed, we are going to be playing Darkness by D. Gilson. I think that's how he said it was pronounced. Once upon a time, there was an orb. An orb known as the Orb of Darkness in later names. But old names are the Pandora's Box. This orb was once activated by a girl named Pandora. The truth of the story was slurred more and more in history, until today. Well, today we will get it right. We really need to fix that, the whole cutting it. Ooh! Loads of necroviruses recently. I'm actually quite happy with that. At some point, I'm going to make a video of me trying Mega Brutal in the necrovirus again, because I haven't played that in so long. I want to see how bad I actually am now. Practice makes perfect, and lack of practice makes rust. Okay, normal, we are Pandora's box, but in fact it's an orb. Return. I have returned. I, Pandora, am back. Wait, the orb's called Pandora? I thought the girl opened... Okay. What a pathetic world this is. They don't even remember magic. Perfect. Perfect for my army. And yes, I thought I said Amy. It isn't as easy as you think. Drugs may seem to not affect you, Pandora, but you are still weak. You must gain strength to fight them as the Pissons, or as you know them, mages. Pissons? Oh, scions! Ah! As you know them, mages. They will realise how to let you fall from my grasp. The drugs can assist the scions to help hold you off. Do not underestimate this world. Okay. So, basically we're calling the lovely researchers mages in this. Okay, I get that's going. Ooh, a thing. Dark hearts. Those with significant darkness within them are able to be influenced by the army. Okay. Here we have darkness. Ooh, that's a lot of infectivity for a lot of cost though, so never mind. The darkness's strength increases. In abilities we have cold resist and drug resist. With no... Sorry, cold resist and heat resist with no drug resist. That's what I was trying to say, I think. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Not very often, I admit, but still. Let's go with this first then. Dark Hearts. Darkness. Whoever steps into the darkness, whether it be a small shade or a house without electricity, has a minor chance that darkness will enter them. Okay. Dark Hearts 2. Now, so it's literal darkness. Now those with the darkness of deep depression are capable of being influenced. Nice. I think we'll get just regular old darkness next though. Ooh, fireworks. If you can hear fireworks, it's because it is the weekend after bonfire night, which is the English bonfire thing. Yes, indeed, to celebrate the whole gunpowder plot, treason thing. Well, to celebrate its not workingness, of course. I think we need 15. Yes, we need 2 more DNA. Top-notch mines open in Sweden. They always do. Stop opening them. Ooh, things. Coughing 1. Ooh. Good old... Wait, coughing's lethal? Influenced cough out a thin, hardly noticeable black smog, and it feels like coughing a knife. Ooh, nice. Darkness 2, the power increases. Oh, joy! Sorry, I think that's in my throat. Okay, I may get Darkness 2, because that's 16 DNA for a hell of a lot of beautiful, beautiful infectivity. So I think that's what we'll get next. Also a lot of severity. Not the best, considering we are the zombie virus, which gets cured so darn fast. But we do want DNA, so DNA would help me out a lot. Go forth, my beautiful spreadiness. Join the Legion. I know this is army, but I will be calling it Legion. Okay, Darkness 2, we'll have a look in a second once we get these lovely things. Scientists aren't concerned, mages are. Honestly, get with the times. Despair. Despair. Influence now despair commonly, becoming more and more depressed. Oh. Darkness 3, Pandora, you arise. Your power is returning. So is the person talking to me the Darkness Orb and I am Pandora? Or is the orb called Pandora? I'm a little bit confused. Ah, screw it, Darkness 3. Darkness 4, nearly full power. Lung failure. Pandora has now the capability to cause lungs to fail. Her power grows. Nervous shock. The nervous system begins to decay slightly as nerves grow and expand until they burst, causing extreme pain and spaz attacks. Do we have the ability to zombify it? That's the question. When do I get to zombie? I want a zombie. Give me the zombie. Bring forward the zombie. Do any of these not cause lethality? I don't think they... No, that's a shame. So I think we have to go back into transmissions now. Dark Hearts 2. Dark 3. Those with depression in general and those who are haunted by grief. And even sadists with masochists are capable of influence. Wow, that's a lot of people influence them. Those sadomasochists. So crazy. Dark Hearts 4. Those who do small bad deeds, even with the little darkness pre-existing, they are capable of being influenced now. Let's turn everyone mental, basically. Okay, I think we're going to have to find the zombie bit, though, because this is getting a bit far now. We haven't got enough DNA to keep messing around. I'm thinking it's probably going to be this one. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm correct, I am a genius. That's my logic. Aha! Darkness unleashed. Pandora, you are fully formed. Now annihilate this world. I assume that is the thingy bobby. And we don't have zombies. Oh, Dark Army, there we go. It's time to unleash the dead. I've spent far too much DNA in transmissions. This may take a while, but the dead will be released. Just give it a minute. Excellent, the dead. They are released. Do we have zombies now? We have zombies now. Excellent. Okay, we need to be able to spread, though. Do we have a... Ooh. Suffering, it's beautiful, no? They will suffer. But I can't spread them. Dark Commanders, which also has Dark Reanimation. Oh. Naturally, every army needs leaders. Not a leader, but leaders. Dark Reanimation, now the dead can serve you. Nothing stands in your way now. And I'm assuming that, yeah. Okay, then. Norway, go to Iceland and USA. So Canada, go to Greenland. Ah! That startled me. We spread well. Well done, sirs. You've done well. Ah, jeez. Jesus. Okay, we need more severity. Well, we have max severity. No wonder we're doing that so quick. Dark Hearts, let's carry on with this then. Innocence. Now even those with no ridiculously little darkness are able to be influenced, which leads to hippies and saints. Now even those with light and no darkness are able to be influenced. It's a doctor. Zombies destroy Norway. Apparently that's the first place to be destroyed. Not sure why Norway, but okay. Wow, we have a lot of zombies. That was a bit easy, I've got to say. Maybe it's difficult, harder difficulties. There we go, spread! My children, spread. Nah. I don't think we need any more help killing. I think we just need to spread a bit faster. Yes, we are aware they're turning people into zombies. Thank you for the update. Okay, oh god, it's everywhere. Let's see what goes here then. Darkness leads to... Ooh, air, just regular old air. Now, as wind blows by, a noticeable change in light occurs. Influence is easier with more darkness absorbed into people. Conductive depression, nice. Those who come in contact with influenced deep depression have a minor chance of catching that. Oh, so those who have depression, they can catch depression from them. Okay. And also the darkness influence. Shared grief. Those who grieve and are influenced obsess with spreading their sadness and terror until everyone they know and see is like them. I kind of want to see what's up here instead. Headache leads to migraine, which leads to immaturity, which leads to mania, which leads to insanity. Just try and cure us now, guys. Ha 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 ha. Spoiler, you can't. Ha ha. Insanity. So that's 30. No! They've started! Spread! Blah. Surprised that this one didn't give you the reanimation ability. Maybe it was meant to, just a little note. Zcom destroyed in Finland, that was easy. Spread more, even though I'm only given like 20 a time, but still spread. Okay, insanity leads to schizophrenia. Bit more lethality. Lung failure leads to kidney, stomach, and liver. Now 3 vital organs begin to fail as paranoia gains the ability to shut them down too. Is that meant to say Pandora? That's Padnora. Ah, misspellings. You're so funny. At least to me. But I've got a very, I've got a very immature sense of humour. So, total organ failure, catastrophic cell death of multiple tissue types causes body-wide organ failure and rapid death. So we didn't actually have to go through zombie. Why is there still people uninfected? Oh my god, I'm a moron. There we go. Have fun, Caribbean. Oh, you silly Caribbeans, thinking you could escape. And you're fully infected. So we have destroyed humanity. Goodbye, world. 2 stars. May have got 3 if I actually did that a bit faster, but still. That was very, very enjoyable indeed. However, I do think that the reanimation may have been a bug, and there was a load of little spelling mistakes, but I'm 99% certain you're not English. In fact, I'm certain you're not English, because I've been talking to you. So, I thank you for the scenario. It was very enjoyable, actually. I may play another one of yours during this final, as I don't have that many left to play. But thank you, and onward with the next disease. Oh yes, I'll give that 4.5 rotting corpses out of 5. If it was a little bit more difficult, so a little bit less severity, then it would have been even better. So 4.5 rotting corpses out of 5, like I said. So 4 corpses and then like a torso. Back in a second with the next one. And welcome back. Now we are going to be playing this one, the Dern virus. For Lathrix, yay, that's me. This is by Tracy Hakes. A strange virus was caught after humans travelled for the first time to Venus in... How do you even do that, like 1982? So it'd be 4950. 4,950. I don't know how you'd say that in like short term. Like 2001, it's easy, but 4,950 sounds too long. So 4950. Humanity has changed tremendously, but can Homo sapiens and Robo sapiens destroy this plague, or will Earth fall under the alien virus? Little tentacles. Under this alien virus is little tentacles. I guess that's what normal, and we are the Dern virus. What does that even mean? Welcome to Earth, and we have no genes. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, we have... okay then. Increases hot country transmission a lot due to this virus being on Venus, and the virus tries to adapt to Earth's climate. Increases transmission in cold climates. We also have Lexavus. Holes open up in the host's skin, extremely painful, and adds a lot of severity, as I can see. Then we have freeze adaptation, so cold, hot, and drug. Okay. Pathogen evolves to withstand hot temperatures and climates, and cold temperatures and climates. So I guess, yeah, let's get one of these first. I mean, sadly, we were forced to start in the UK, sorry, in the USA, so we don't really need heat or cold resist, so let's go with cold first, I guess. Well, no, actually, let's go with heat, because it has a slight little bit there. Doesn't look too filled out, but we can't judge it just yet. I've played some like this, which look really small when you've started playing it, and more come out of nowhere, and it ends up being absolutely wonderful. So this could be the case. And this is 14D now, so we did save. Oh yeah, we got that for free. I'm fine with that. Next one is Everlex. The holes in the skin bleed profusely, lethal in some extreme cases. However, there's no lethality bonus. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, let's get that one next. It's 14 DNA. Or maybe we should get drug resist. Ooh, pathogen stealth. Pathogen becomes harder to analyze in the lab, decreases future research speed. Oh, so it's the standard thing, just with a pretty new picture. Okay, that's fine. Wow, my stomach is growling. Apparently I'm very hungry. Who knew? Occasionally Lathrix gets hungry. Sadly, your dear Lathrix is on a diet, and dear Lathrix is very, very sad about this. Indeed, because diets are no freaking fun. But still a nice dinner, just very small. Okay, next we go to... okay, I'm obviously not going to say that. The virus learns to glide with the wind and increases air transmission. Okay, and it's also a lot cheaper. So that's nice. Oh, the next one got evolved for free. After that, it's Dexalex. Dexalex, that's really fun to say. The skin slowly turns to stone, making it hard to move and decreases research speed, but does pretty much nothing else. I'll hope for a free mutation for that, because that's very expensive. We need 2 more DNA, we can go in the air. We can go in the air. My throat will one day be better, and I'll be able to speak normally, and it'll be wonderful, and everyone will be happy in the world. Okay, after that we have Total Adaptation. Completely adapts to Earth's climates. Helps in all climates. Oh, is that what the rep mean? Like, it explains what it actually is. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. And that's 31 DNA. But hopefully we'll get the other stuff for free, so it shouldn't be too bad. Still pretty slow. Not the most infectious in the world. In fact, well, maybe we are, since we're the only disease apparently in the world, because people aren't dying at all. There we got that for free. After that we have Insanity. Neuropathic action of the pathogen in the frontal cortex causes severe emotional and behavioural abnormalities, significantly harder to cure. And we get a lovely bit of transmission, which is wonderful. So hopefully we'll get that. So we have 2 things slowing down the cure. I think we may want to get drug level 2, because this is taking a very long time. Yay, we're in Canada. Welcome to Canada. Let's see how well the transmissions actually boost. Oh, that actually is quite good. Okay, never mind. We don't need cold resist. I'm okay with this. So that saved DNA, I guess we can put into total adaptation, which is 31. The problem is so far I haven't been able to really explore things like there's no alternate methods of doing things. It's all just waiting, which is a little bit sad. Insanity got mutated. That is sadly giving us some lethality, leading to obsidian casing. In cases the host completely in obsidian, it makes the host no longer need food or water or air to sleep. Okay, air or sleep. So I guess that's a win condition, because if it's not, we simply can't win. We haven't got enough severity. Sorry, lethality. In fact, that removes lethality. So it's a win condition based game. Okay. This is 31. Also, I think I'll make a separate video for like 5 minutes long, which will explain my favourites so far. I want one to like win, even though it isn't really a competition, just because I do. Well, we may as well get hot and cold resistance since we have nothing else to buy. Wow, something's caused us to... Wow, what is this? It must be total adaptation, because it did say about air, so maybe it's... So it look helps in all climates, so maybe that will also increase like transmission over sort of certain things. Okay, let's get cold resist, let's get drug resist, and let's get obsidian casing, which should be the win condition, hopefully. Okay, still spraying nice and quickly, so we can get some drug resist as well. Wait, why are we being cured? Oh look, we've... Wait, that's at 0%. What have you... Is it this? Also, we're now gone to max lethality. What just happened? What on earth just happened? Okay, one of the symptoms is clearly bugged out, because that was really, really odd. So I'm sad to say I can't give that a rating, as I consider that broken. So that's the first broken one thus far. That's a shame, really, because, well, it's got a nice idea to it, but I think it needs to be fleshed out a lot and maybe have a look at what you've changed, because it seems a bit odd. Okay, next we'll play this one. Insectum Plague by Wait a second. Okay, yeah, we'll go straight into your other one. Let's see if we can get yours fixed, shall we? Insectum is a plague that spreads mainly from insects, as its name suggests, which of course Insectum is Latin for insect. You can mutate your insects, turn insects into humans, or the other way around. If you are Lathrix, hi, please play. I've turned off random events. You, sir, are a brilliant person, and I forgive you for this. Sadly, that is unplayable. Let's see what this one is like. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Yay, Nurax Worm. Normal Insectum, you are Insectum. Your job is one thing, to evolve insects and arachnids. I like arachnids. They will be dominate species. Ah, that just sounds so cool, even though it's spelt wrong. They will be dominate species. Humans will be crushed under their spiny legs. Wreak havoc, destroy humanity to win. Let's start off in Saudi Arabia. We haven't started off in a normal place for a while. The Nurax Worm emerges. Once again, it seems a bit unfleshed, but okay. Spiders level 1. Spiders are able to be infected. Unlocks the spider symptom tree. Ah, now that I like. And increases infectivity. Let's see if this one's better than the last. Hopefully it will be. I have every faith in you, sir. Every faith indeed. Okay, so let's see the spider tree. Ooh. Exoskeleton hardening. Harden the spider's exoskeletons, increasing infectivity and severity. That's quite expensive though, I've got to say. Daddy Longlegs. Daddy Longlegs are able to be infected, which increases infectivity, although apparently it doesn't. Oh dear. That's not boding well, but I still have faith in you, sir. We all have faith. All of us in this room, which is me and one other person. We both have faith in you. Okay, let's get Trojan Plains regardless, because it does actually increase infectivity slightly, and I do love it to bits. So we've got level 2, so we can get them as soon as possible. The world will be ours. Okay, should we carry on? No, let's start being less silly. Let's get physical. No, let's get exoskeleton hardening, which is 16 DNA. I might edit that little bit of singing out. That was just uncalled for. A very uncalled for torture. Thank you, sir. And oh, darn, we need the next thing, don't we? That's so expensive and it does so little. In fact, it does nothing. Okay, fine. But at least we know it unlocks things, so it does have a purpose in life. And that is 17 DNA. So that's going to be a while. Spread! Get on planes! In fact, give me the beautiful, wonderful Trojan plane. That would be wonderful, indeed. That would be 70, yeah, still 70. Oh, I want to... So tempted to get these increased severity and infectivity for so cheap. Okay, fine. Trojan roamers. So when we do have a Trojan plane, our passengers are going to be mental little guys who really want to spread our disease. And Trojan roamers level 2. There we go. Increasing infectivity in target country. Wonderful. For those who don't know how that actually works, because I have had people ask me in the past, it simply means the people you send count as being more infectious than the average person who is infected, which is really, really, really good because it means you can get a nice head start in places, so it won't be like 1, 2, 3 like it normally is. There we go. We'll start in somewhere we can actually infect though for now. Let's go to Peru, which is actually a cold country. That was stupid of me. Okay, so we're going to need cold level 1 resistance just because we've been so silly. So we may as well get to Greenland. Okay, wonderful. Let's get the Daddy Longlegs transmission type. The next one is wolf spiders. I used to have a pet wolf spider. Sadly, it died of old age. Wolf spiders are now susceptible to infection. Increases infectivity and longer legs. Daddy Longlegs get larger. May this lead to something larger? More infectivity and severity. Okay. Let's spread to Canada. Canada. More severity would be nice. Let's get that. They've already found us, but that's fine. We're in so many planes and so many places already, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. More planes equals more happiness. And of course, each plane landing does give you 1 DNA, which isn't much, but it's nice. Wolf spiders. Venomous wolf spiders. Wolf spiders are actually venomous. All spiders are. Wolf spiders get slightly venomous, increases lethality slightly, but nothing else. Black widow. Oh dear. Black widows are now susceptible to infection and to infectivity and lethality. And that's one spider I haven't had as a pet. I've had a false widow. That's close. Let's get drugs as level 1 as well. We'll need level 2 cold resist soon. Oh no, I've already gone to Iceland. Silly me. Cold level 2 is also go, so our infection should be spreading nice and quick now. To the Caribbean. Or Caribbean. Depending on where it... See, I don't actually know how I pronounce it. I flip and flop to both of them. That's the joy of having multiple accents. West Africa is a go, and let's see if we can get that. It's going to cost a little bit more. Black Widow. Tarantula. Yay! Tarantulas are now susceptible to infection, increases infectivity and lethality. Ah, we have to go past the symptom to get to it, though. Oh, that's a shame. It doesn't feel like we're getting enough DNA to do all this, which is a bit of a shame. Where's left? Madagascar. There we go, another plane to you. Well, first plane to you, but another plane to you. Okay, so on watch this, we'll just pause it for a second so we can do this. And Tarantula finally leading to Goliath bird-eating spider, which is actually a tarantula. Goliath bird-eating spiders can be infected. They are the largest spider in the world. That's true. Well, they're the largest arachnid. Can you make them bigger? Well, apparently we can, but we need to get these. So let's get venomous first. That's 18 DNA. I feel that everything's a little bit too expensive, but oh well. Skull widows, which doesn't do anything. Black widows become more lethal. You're getting closer, but they don't. You haven't increased the lethality in the editor. I'm so sorry, sir. Next we have camouflage tarantulas. Once again, lowest severity, almost there. In fact, it doesn't though. I've got a horrible feeling that the last thing will not be effective, which is very sad to say. This costs 28. Thank you, plane. You'll give me the last DNA. Unless something else happens. There we go. Which doesn't lead to anything. Oh, so I haven't got the Goliath bird yet. Okay. So we need that. That's 37. Oh dear. I don't think this is going to work. I kind of wish I had the thing which gives me DNA per blue bubble, but I didn't get it because I'm silly. Okay, the last one is this. Goliath horse-eating spiders. Pathogen unleashes growth hormones into the Goliath bird-eating spider, making them bigger than a horse. Wait. Wouldn't it mean they eat horses? Okay. Oh yeah, bigger than a horse. They eat the horses. We're not going to win by... Oh, we got loads of DNA. Lovely. That or... Oh, we don't need to get this, do we? Sadly, we do need reshuffles. We want the DNA. Okay, kill people. Give us DNA, hopefully we'll get enough in time. Probably not. Nah. No, it's complete. Oh well. Well, it's better than the last one. I'm going to give that. I think that is winnable if you just play it way slower, which is a bit of a shame. Search for Lathrix. I enjoyed it. It's something which I certainly enjoy because it's my kind of thing. I'm going to give it 2.25 out of 5. 2.25 highly venomous false widow spiders out of 5. It was enjoyable, but I think it certainly needs to be fleshed out, and you need to check that all the things actually do what you say they do, because some of them simply didn't. Also, things were a bit too expensive. It'd be better if you had more symptoms which were less expensive. It'd make it more interesting, but still, thank you for the 2. They were certainly enjoyable. Okay, next up we have War of the Worlds for Lathrix. Infect the world with a plague from space. Retaliate against the Earthlings. Screw us, Earthlings. And downloaded. Yay, another Neurax worm. We have Symptostasis, let's change that to Transstasis. Normal and Martianitis. Welcome to... I wonder where they're from. Welcome to Earth. You are a brain worm tasked with taking over humanity, so your Martian overlords may experiment. Infectivity is key. You are a brain worm. Your overlords wish you to scare the humans, but don't forget your primary objective is to control. Okay. Ah! Why is everyone... That was odd. Was that meant to happen? People just died. That was... Okay. Persuasion. Your infected humans become easily persuaded and you are likely to infect others. Your humans reach... The human race has been modified to be persuaded by clear lies to infect others and spread the word of Spode. That's from Spore. Go them. Coughing and other minor symptoms become more active in your host. You also have Infection X. The end of humanity is near and death is your sentence. Serious problems, I don't become more prominent. Nice. Suicide and dysentery. So how do we control the world then? Feel our pain. I don't know how we control them. Okay. Well, spores from space. You now have launched drones full of pathogen into several other countries. Okay, I'll consider getting that. When we've got it more. Okay, what's next? Heralds of Death. Infected are compelled to even travel regularly to spread the world of Spode. Spode will be spread. Spode. Spread word of Spode to Greenland. Do we have resistances built in? Because we can't get them. It doesn't seem like we do. I see another broken game. Well, we're not done yet. Let's try our best. We started so well. Well, weird start though, how it kind of killed everyone. It was very bizarre. Airplanes everywhere. You can now become your own large biomass, growing tendrils through the ground to spread your influence. Okay, Creeping Doom. They weren't technology? You now grow larger structures as breeding grounds for your species. And finally, Infection X, the other one. Your infection rate bewilders the human race. You are incredible. Oh, stop. Oh, okay. I am. Oh, hello. Pop goes the human. You have devised a way to build up pressure inside the humanoids, causing them to explode, or you can eat the humans. Literally, this causes high death rate, but remains the freedom of other worms to increase infection. Okay. Oh wow, we're everywhere. Dysentery just got mutated. That's nice, I guess. We can spread a bit with using that. Although I do notice that we have no resistances still, which is causing a huge issue over in Iceland and Greenland. Anyone else not infected? Hello, Madagascar. We still... That's so slow. Speed up, I'll send planes to you. Okay, well, we could kill people, but I don't really want to do it too much. That increases infectivity as well, so let's get death as your sentence. Hypermutation. You have learned to change your genes so fast, your genetic sequence becomes almost impossible to read. I think I'll leave as it is for now, though, just because I'm worried. Anyone else not infected? Seems like everywhere might be. Just the Philippines, of course, so we'll get to there. We also clearly don't have drug resistance. Oh dear. Well, we're being cured, so let's grab that. It has finally begun. Your mutation rate is so incredible, you've unlocked unlocked powers you never thought possible. Well, Total Organ Failure just got mutated. Oops, Daisy. Ah, screw it, let's grab it. There we go. Total Brain Death. So we're just killing people. Where's the control element? I haven't found it just yet. This is such a weird one. Well, we're killing people very fast. Probably faster than we're infecting in certain countries. Here's looking at you, Iceland. Yep, Iceland is well, that's just... Let's devolve some of the death ones, I suppose. In fact, let's do a lot. There we go. 9004 DNA for that. Spread faster in Iceland, go on. Still no abilities? No. Nuclear explosion in Australia. Doesn't really make too much difference, thankfully. There you go, Greenland have another plane. Total Brain Death once again has been mutated. Will it kill too fast, or am I going to have to devolve it again? I'm going to have to devolve it again. Yep, I am, okay. That cost a lot to devolve. Wow. Let's keep sending any planes we have into Iceland. Iceland bombs infected cities. God damn it, Iceland. But on the upside, it is still infected. And more planes. If we had some cold resist, this would be a lot easier. Okay, so I'm going to be waiting on it then. Don't really want to get either of these because the lethality is higher than the infectivity. I'm only just about increasing in the infected, in fact. Greenland's a little bit further ahead, which is nice. So Greenland's going to be killed. Iceland, on the other hand, it doesn't look like so much. Well, maybe. No, stop doing that. Bad, Neurax Worm. Bad. Put down your toy. I'm killing them. Okay, so, person who made this, so I forgot your name, I'm afraid. You certainly need to look at things like resistances. They are there for a reason, and maybe more infectivity, less lethality, and I don't even know how you're meant to win the game without death, because it seemed to be wording it as if there's going to be a win condition, but I simply can't see it, sadly. This is a shame. Pretty much the whole world is dead by Iceland now. We're all just waiting on Iceland. Spread faster. Seriously. Same with you, Greenland. Okay, I'm going to cut until we actually win, so back in a second. Sadly, we did in fact lose that one, and it was pretty much just a matter of Iceland slowly dying faster than it was infected. I'm going to give that... I don't want to be mean, but I'm going to give that 2 out of 5. I think it is probably winnable in some way if you're trying to be slow, but the start was so odd, instantly making you get found, and then there's no resistances, but no built-in resistances either, so it becomes very slow even if you do win. So it wasn't particularly enjoyable to play, I'm very sorry to say. The idea itself was good, but the delivery of it was less so, I'm very sad to say. Carrying on, let's see if we can get some ones which are playable, shall we? I'm not saying any of them were bad, just certainly... See, this is why I want to say this. This is why I haven't done every single scenario people make for me, because some of them are simply short, or I can't say too many good things about them, other than you need to improve. And I feel really bad about that. So this is why I do specials like this now. I'll be doing one of these maybe in a couple of months' time, a much smaller one which will only last an hour, hopefully. So yeah, let's carry on regardless. We're playing Turth Alenia. Philathrix, yay, by the forgotten god. Long ago, dinosaurs roamed the earth, believed to be brought to extinction by a meteor. That was only half of the truth. Take control of this prehistoric harbinger of death. Oh, okay, if you insist. I do like harbingers of death. Okay, we're bacteria, normal, and Hermosos Alinacio. Oh, that's probably Latin or Italian. I don't know. Freed from imprisonment of ancient fossils, you have become again to bring about the death of a planet. However, this time you will have a much needed challenge. Okay, sorry. Minor spelling mistakes really throw me off. Weakened return. You realise that you have lost your strength from your long slumber. Gather what remains and bring about a second extinction. Okay then, Saudi Arabia we are. Let's see what we have then. We have, oh, rash, anemia, okay, basic bacteria stuff. And then we have these, so it's all going to be in the transmission. Okay, oh, and these, cool. Genetic repair. Alanatio has begun the reactivation of dormant genes, but will need more DNA to fully restore itself. Okay, this looks promising. And this one is aerial gene repair. Allows Alanatio. See, here's the problem. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Allows the bacteria to travel along dust particles scattered within the air for short periods of time. Increases infectivity and allows transmissions between planes. Okay, so we need 9 DNA for that. So I'll wait and grab that as soon as we can. It's basically air. But it's mega air. Mahaha. It could be very symptom heavy. That'd be cool too. Okay, grab that. Okay, so we instantly need the gene repair, which is only 3 DNA, so I think, though, we will get nausea and oh! We need to use it to get anything. Okay. I didn't quite expect that, so that's good. It means he's edited these out, so that's cool. So I got coughing and nausea anyway. Let's get some of the basic ones just because I find these so useful for their cost. Then we shall repair ourselves. Mahaha. What's better, cysts or rash? Cysts is cheaper and does about the same. Okay. Now we'll save up for the repair. Ta-da! Ooh! Symptom genetic focus. Focuses its genetic repair on its symptoms, making them stronger. Or focuses its genetic restoration of transmitting between different varieties of hosts. Ooh, very curious rather. Let's see what we've got here. Very cure. What the hell was I talking about? Full aerial restoration. Has fully repaired its ability to travel within the air, but feels unfinished. Further increases ability to travel in planes, and infectivity. Wow, we've been playing a lot of scenarios, sir and threats. My speech is completely eradicated. In fact, it is actually hurting my throat. I've been talking so much. So 14 DNA is needed. That is quite a lot, but it shouldn't be too bad. We could go for water instead. Screw it. Aquatic activation. Has recovered its ability to survive within small pools of water. Ship transmission and infectivity within humid environments increased. So basically it's water. Excellent. Let's go with, I don't know, both. Ooh, transmission even increases your infectivity slightly straight away. That is nice. Though you do want some more severity, it must be said. Oh good, we have some of these already. Let's get vomiting when we can. Vomiting is always fun. And begin the vomiting. And begin the sneezing. So vomiting and sneezing are now going on, so urban areas beware, we're quite infectious in there. Let's get, I don't know what to get next. Let's get cold resist first. Cold and drug resist, because we can spread quite nicely as we are now. So we want all the other stuff later on. So cold and drug resist have both been grabbed. Probably want cold level 2 when we can though. Saudi Arabia is starting to work on the cure. Oh. Well, we've got level 2 air at least. Sorry, the aerial reactivation. We have red cell infection. Adapts its ability of the modern virus hiding within red blood cells, increasing mutation chance and poor regions and infectivity. Actually, very few viruses do infect red blood cells directly. Mostly parasites do, like malaria. Just because red blood cells have no DNA, so yeah, not so great to them replicating. Okay, cold level 2, Sub-Zero shell. Lower incidence as usual. Let's go with symptoms then. Ta-da! I hope there's some unique symptoms later on because the immune suppression has been evolved, which is not what I want right now. I'll devolve that, and let's go with rash, sweating, and then skin lesions. So sweating, skin lesions is 15 DNA, but the amount of infectivity it gives us is amazing. Oh, there has been an awareness day though, which really sucks. Don't shut down your ports, guys. Please. Okay, let's get transmission then. Boom! Absolute genetic restoration is now at full strength. It has the tools ready for a new extinction. Abandon all hope. Wait, Rhett? Is this from the same people we've played later? Earlier? It's from the same person we've... played from earlier. Okay, well, either way, avian infection. This focus makes birds carry it. Humans begin to hate pigeons even more. Mutation chance and land-based transmission has been increased. Lovely. Double lovely. Okay, let's get rodents as well, and rodents that... Oh, not the fleas. Infects the common flea. Nicolas Cage is not amused. Not the fleas! Urban infectivity and mutation chance is increased. Sorry, I cannot resist. And rat bites. Rats begin to directly bite humans, spreading infection and scarring young females. Oh, scaring. This is... Only females get scarred? Interesting. Urban infectivity and mutation chance has indeed been increased. Anemia has been mutated and we are in Greenland. So I think we're in all the islands. We are. Excellent. Let's go for necrosis. Oh, we need this one, don't we? Fine. Absolute genetic reactivation has been done. And thus necrosis has been evolved. That'll help out loads. Immune suppression has also been mutated. That's absolutely fine. Because we are killing people now. Diarrhea or saving up for hemorrhagic shock? I want both. Ah, lovely. We can get both. Ooh, thing! Yay, there is something unique. Yay. Extinction. And so it was told the angels will cry for the day... The end of days had come. Goodbye, world. Coma. Pulmonary edema. Okay, that is pretty much the world done then. Dysentery is good. I like I've changed the colour of some. There's nothing in there, sadly. Yay, we won! It's the first one we've won in a while. Hallelujah. Pulmonary fibrosis just to kick them in the teeth. 3 stars as well. Excellent. And that was, which one was that? That was... That one, yeah? The Forgotten God. So no, it wasn't something else we played. Okay. Well, that was actually very, very enjoyable, I must say. It's pretty much the same as Bacteria. I'll give that 3.5 out of 5 just because of that. It was pretty much getting Bacteria and giving it a new element, giving it the whole reactivation elements, which is absolutely fine. I think that's a good way to do it. I think if there was a few more unique, like, just non-reworded transmissions, I would have enjoyed it a lot, because I do enjoy the standard symptoms. So 3.5, maybe 3 3/4. So yeah, 3 3/4 T-Rexes out of 5. I enjoyed it, so I'll give it a thumbs up, and let's continue onwards. Let's have a quick check. We have done that. We have done that. We have not done that because I'm not allowing that on my channel, just because it's a bit iffy. We have done that. We have done that before. We have done that, and we have done that. The entire Lathrix section has been done. Is there any Lathland ones we haven't done? Let's just see. Done the sheeple. This one isn't actually for me. I'm not sure why it keeps on coming up. Done that and done that. Okay, let's have one last scenario, I think. So, let's have a quick look for it. It's called The Cure. It's simply called The Cure. The problem is, of course, there's going to be a lot of things called something similar. So let's find this one, and back in a second. And welcome back for the last scenario. Sadly, I could not find The Cure. That sounds funny. But yeah, during the search, I couldn't find it. Maybe I've went over it a few times, maybe not. But regardless, we'll be doing one from the same person. D. Gilson once again with terrorists. Normally not something I would get into, but I have been assured by someone who's played it that it's not as bad as others can be. So, you form a new terror group, and shall you take the world into a dark era, or will your terrorists die as they damned should? Well, I'm not going to argue with that. But let's see if we can take over the world instead. Basically, it's going to be a military one, which I'm fine with. Lathity Charity Corp. What the earth is that? Okay, a new terror. You are a terrorist leader. The cure is them looking for your identity. Oh, so if they find us, that group. Okay, so if you fall, so does your group. Become the ruler of the world or die. You choose. The terror only begins when you choose to. You are not alone. You aren't the only terrorist group in the world. You aren't as big, but you can make headway. Okay, let's start off in the UK. Well, if I live in the UK, we may as well start in the UK. There. No, it's a bit too high. There's Wales. There, okay. Trying to find yourself on the map is quite hard, I've noticed. So we are indeed the Nurax one, I didn't even realise. So, we have influence. You have a little bit of it, but you can stay... But you can sway some deep friends into your army. Not very effective, but hey, this is the start. And that's what I have to get, okay. Sadly, it does give us a little bit of lethality. So we need 5 DNA for this, and then we can continue. Which gives us still no symptoms or anything. Influence 2. Now your controversial skills can sway friends and comrades to your side. 7 DNA. So we'll just wait along for that. I never like it when it's like this, when you're being forced to get the first few. But as long as it spreads out later, I don't really have a problem with it. Just a personal little thing. So we have that. And now everything comes up to bear. Okay, so we have charity. Claim to be a charity aiming for a ridiculous goal. It won't be very long before they realise you aren't being truthful, but hey, it's a good kickstart. Get it like Kickstarter? Yeah. You can now travel easier in hot and arid location, as can your troops, and even transverse upon plains. You now transverse in water in wetter, colder countries easier, and ships are available as a transport. I think I'll go ahead and get charity. That's 15 DNA. No resistances just yet, which is a bit upsetting, since we started off in a drug and cold country. Maybe that was a bit silly. London Olympics mystery. Oh, it's okay, they'll put it back on eventually, don't worry. So that's 15 DNA. I'm being a little bit distracted by someone behind me. Okay, carrying on. 15 DNA indeed. 2 more, lovely. Okay, so we're doing a charity work. Still no abilities, but we do have this here. Corporation deals. You make deals with small to moderate corporations for a stronger media centered upon you. Well, if you're going to take over the world, may as well use the media. That's what my grandfather always used to say to me. Lathrix, if you want to take over the world, make sure you use the media. Gloves come off. The charity is over. It's now time to reveal yourself. No. We're staying as a charity for a while. Influence 3. You now read psychology books and can convince some strangers to join you. Okay, boom. Which is news channel. You pay to get your own channel, 666, as a news channel, and you gain popularity. Just wish this one wasn't called terrorists. It feels like a military one instead. Just that terrorist is such a controversial thing. It's like, oh. So news channel is go. Next level, influence 4. You're now moderate at psychology and are even more convincing. Advertisements. Your charity is being advertised. Excellent. We have power drop. Your drop troops into lands and power. Wait, what? Oh, it's like spore. Okay, so it's like a spore one. Cool. I swear, this is very similar to the military one I played recently, I must say. Bullet resistant army, or forces armoured platform. It's very similar, actually. Okay, carrying on. Oh no, we need heat resistance. Okay, got heat and cold resist, so that should help. I mean, we didn't really need the cold resist, but there we go. Okay, you are a master at psychology. You can convince most people to join, as well as you're more immune to mind games. Okay. So I assume that means we get a bit more drug resist. So I assume anyway. Let's get water and cold and water and... Oh, water and cold? What am I talking about? Water and air. Now your terrorists take over boats with resistance. Your terrorists release a toxin into the water supply of the boat, causing passengers to faint and being able to propagandize forcibly while locked away. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Global research is focused on the cure. I'll try and get to as many land-based ones first before doing the power drop, because I want to get into the islands, which sadly a few of them we haven't got into. Oh, is it just Greenland? It could just be Greenland. Okay. Ignore what I was saying then. What do we have here? We have deletion 1. You hire expert hackers to delete the major parts of you from the web, slowing research. Ooh, a thing. You sabotage research on you, making it harder to find a cure. Let's not do that. We don't really need that. Let's get this. Fine, then the gloves come off. Alliances. You start to gain trust of smaller terror groups, assimilating them into your own. Moderately big terror groups such as Al-Qaeda, oh dear, are now in trust of you. Great. Drug bomb. Drug bombs? Now you have a new chemical weaponry idea. Meth and other highs, causing targets to become dazed and less rational. Okay then. Let's make sure we have enough for the power drops, those who still need them. Just one country? I guess we have more actually. You drop troops into lands. Well, that's way more than one, okay. Didn't get where I wanted to, though. Where am I not infected? Still a few places, sadly, including a couple of islands. Spread faster, guys. I believe in you. You have a lot of DNA, so why not get air level 2 and air level 3? Maybe I should also read them. Now your terrorists are disguising themselves as pilots and take over planes, meeting with some resistance. Now, you now have the capability to hack airplanes' TVs, replaying your endless propaganda. Yay! Terrorist airplanes. You now hijack airplanes. So these are simply those lovely things, so I don't need the power drops anyway, so let's use them anyway. Power drops, go! Huh, I wonder how you unlock these two. Chemical bombs, level 2, using mustard and chlorine bombs like World War 1. God, you are a sick fuck. Nice. Swearing. Yay. Now you drop plagues into cities. Yay! Wait, aren't you supposed to be a plague and shut up. Plague bombs. Okay, let's just wait for a while. Make sure we've infected everywhere. Don't want to go quite so lethal. It looks like it's catching up. That's because we have less countries actually becoming infected. Morocco, how are you doing, bud? Morocco bombs infected cities. That's how it's doing. Let's get that. Sabotage 2. You start to kill those who know of you or convert. You now invade anywhere with any knowledge of you. None ignored. Let's get a bit of extra heat resist to speed up that. There we go. Lovely. No healthy people left in the world, so plague bombs. Now you specifically bomb with the great pathogens such as smallpox, black deaths, AIDS, so HIV, Ebola. Wait, how do you bomb with HIV? HIV, Ebola, God, you need to die. Well, thankfully everyone is dying, so. Kevlar, it's more drug resist. Deletion 2, why not? And so did the world die, including the terrorists, because of excess plagues, it seems. Okay, we're done. Beautiful. Victory! 3 stars. That wasn't too bad. Let's just find it again, shall we? In fact, it'll be on my subscribe list, won't it? There we go. I'm going to give that 3 3/4 undead terrorists for some reason out of 5. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. I just wish it wasn't so controversial. I do like how you kill the terrorists at the end, though. That makes it a little bit better. I enjoyed it. I think it could do with a bit of balancing, but other than that, it's pretty good. So, yeah, I think that draws it all to the close. We are done. Oh, yeah, I should mention this one. We're not doing this one, because I know exactly what this is, and that's the fish that goes inside of someone's penis if they're urinating, because it mixes up urine with a substance that fish excrete. In fact, I think it must be ammonia. I think that is the one. I think it is. Oh, should we just have a quick look? Okay, fine. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I might be wrong, actually. I'm fairly certain I know that name. Yes, the toothpick fish has been rumoured to lodge itself in the genitals of humans. Having a fish in your genitals doesn't sound pleasant. Let's have a quick look. Clamped barbs, poison. Not going to read them. Neurotoxin, longer barbs, extended barbs. Oh. Suicide because it's so painful. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Hive mind, but still terrible. Okay, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was in terms of reading. I kind of wish I did it now, but still. If you wish to have a go at this one, please have a go at your own peril. I have warned you. Things like that I do try to avoid, of course. It actually isn't too bad. I might actually do a video on it, like a proper video maybe, as a half video to say sorry. But we are done for today. I'm out of time to record, and we've done everyone I've set out to do. So, thank you for watching, Sir and Threads. Thank you for watching this 3-parter special, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have been. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have enjoyed playing it. That's what I was trying to say. It's very late now in the day. I'm very, very hungry and very tired, and that was a lot of scenarios. I've enjoyed pretty much all of them, without exception. Some of them were a bit broke, some of them were absolutely brilliant, etc. I will do a small 5-minute video saying which one I preferred, maybe at the end of today. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll never do it. Who knows? Thank you for watching, Sir and Threads. Hope to see you next time. Likes and comments are very, very welcome, and I'll see you in the next normal episode tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.